Okay, gonna be a review about alkanes, what to do in the case that you have an alkane like this. Okay, so the first thing that you have to notice is what type of alkane is that. Is this cycloalkane like a parent chain, or cyclo like a substituent? Tell me, what is this? Substituent or parent chain? You can,
Miss, I think it is substituent.
it is a substituent. The reason why it is a substituent is because it is attached to the parent chain. It's not a parent chain exactly. Okay, so that's the main reason. Wait. So the first thing that we need to do with this kind of exercise is to identify this cyclo is a substituent or a parent chain. As you already said, it is a substituent. Okay, so this is the first step like you do here. First of all, it is a cyclo as substituent, because that means that you need to get the parent chain. Now, can somebody help me by pointing out what is the parent chain? Which one do you think is the parent chain? Anyone? Very good. That's exactly a parent chain, Paola. Thank you. So right now what I do is I highlight the parent chain. Now that I confirm that this is the parent chain, and what I'm gonna do is I will number the carbons left to right, right to left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which means that it's going to be octane. And the other way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, octane. Now I will see what are the alkyls that are attached to the parent chain. This one right here. After the parent chain, what I do is I look for the alkyls. Okay, so I have one alkyl right here, another one over here, and we have these special alkyls that they are cyclic shape. Okay, so those are cycloalkyls. Okay, this is a cyclo, and this is my other cyclo, but we're gonna talk about them later. I'm going to write the name of each substituent, because remember, one of the steps is to arrange the substituents alphabetically. So that is exactly what I'm going to do. I'm sorry. Okay, now it's better. So this one right here with just one carbon is called methyl. This one right here with two carbons is called ethyl. Begins with E. This one begins with M. So now I'm gonna focus on the name of each cyclo. This cyclo over here, this one, it has 1, 2, 3, 4 carbons. Okay, so what will be the name of this substituent? First, it is a cyclo, so cyclo as a prefix. Then I have 4 carbons. What is the prefix that I use for 4 carbons? 4 carbons. What is the prefix that I have to use? Is it meth, eth, is it prop, but, is it penta, is it hex, hept? What is the
Butane.
prefix? But. Okay, but and il gonna be butyl. So it's going to be for 4 carbons will be but, and every alkyl ends in YL. So this name of this substituent is going to be cyclobutyl. Cyclobutyl. And this cyclo right here, let's see, what will be the name of this cyclo? I need to start counting the carbons. So I begin 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 carbons. Okay, 6 carbons. This one we said it was 4 carbons. Okay, so the name of this substituent is going to be cyclo and then -il. What am I going to put here? What is the prefix that I use for 6 carbons?
Hexa.
Hex. Okay, cyclohex. So this will be the name, the complete name is going to be cyclohexyl. So these are going to be the names of the cycloalkanes as substituents. Now remember, the cyclos do not begin with C, okay? You don't consider the prefix when naming it. So cyclohexyl will begin with H, and cyclobutyl will begin with B. So knowing this, what will be the order that I have to list the substituent? Which one goes first?
Ethyl.
No.
cyclobutyl,
Cyclobutyl starts because it begins with B. B comes before E, okay? So this one right here is going to take the first place. After B, then comes E, so ethyl will be listed in the second position. Now what comes after ethyl? Is it methyl or cyclohexyl?
cyclohexyl,
Cyclohexyl will be in the third position, and in the last position will be methyl. Okay? So we're going to list them in that order. Okay? Now, because cyclobutyl begins, it is in the first position, what color should I choose? Is it the red color or the blue color? Remember, I'm
red,
gonna focus on the first listed alkyl, and I will choose the color that has the least number. As you said already, you're gonna choose the one that is red because 3 is less than 6. So we're gonna use red color for this particular name. So first we start with the cyclobutyl. Cyclobutyl is located in the position 3. Remember, this name these names are written in lowercase always. Okay? Once you finish with the cyclobutyl, you continue with the second one, which is ethyl. Ethyl in the red position, it is in the position 4. Okay? So 3 cyclobutyl, 4 ethyl, then comes cyclohexyl, which is the position 3. Cyclohexyl is listed over the carbon 7, so I say 7-cyclohexyl, and then in the very last position I have located methyl. Methyl begins with M and it is listed in the position 2, so 2-methyl. And in the last part I write the name of the parent chain, because the parent chain, the one highlighted in yellow, has 8 carbons, is going to be octane. And the name of all this structure will be 3-cyclobutyl, 4-ethyl, 7-cyclohexyl, 2-methyl-octane. That's the way that we name this. So see this exercise and tell me if you have a doubt. Any doubts about this exercise? Do you want to try with one example, with one exercise? Wanna try or want me to explain? Tell me. Is that sometimes I feel like you need to participate more often.
I wanna promise.
Okay, guys, I'm preparing the exercise for you. I'm not gonna use ruler though, but it's because of that time, you know. Okay, take a look to this. Do not laugh, please. It looks weird. Okay. Um, when you already have that name, you send it to me in the chat, and I will tell you right, wrong. Okay, I'm going to be working on it too in my notebook. Yes, very artistic. I know. I know you wanna try to be like me. Mm? Nice sketch. I also teach art lessons if you are interested, as you can see. If you finish, you can also send it to me through WhatsApp.
Yes.
Guys, just for you to know, for 4-methyl, it's tetra, okay? The prefix for 4 to indicate 4 amount of methyls is going to be tetramethyl. And well, what else? For what I received, most of you said that there is a 9 carbon chain, but it's not. It is a 10 carbon chain. Okay, so the 10 carbon chain is this one. Remember, definition of parent chain is the longest continuous chain of carbons. So you have to do that correction. Those who sent me that it is no named, it is not no named. Okay, it is decaying.
Did you ask for a photo?
Hmm,
Huh?
Wait, I was checking your name. It is correct, but I'm gonna send you a little correction over there, okay? Three cycle. Okay, between letter and number, you separate by using a dash symbol, not commas. Okay, 2, 6, 7, 8, theta. Así sería perfectamente. Okay, so you notice what is missing in yours. As I told you, between letter and numbers, always separate by a dash symbol, and it is tetra, not teta, porque teta es la letra griega. Okay, it's tetra. The prefix para indicar que tiene 4 methyls, voy a poner así, tetra methyl. Okay. Okay, very good. So, when I sent you a correction because you missed a methyl. Okay, I sent you a correction. Just that. Add it to the name and the rest is correct. Okay, in your case, Shirley, when you are listing the numbers of tetramethyl, you have to list them in ascending order. So it will be 2, 6, 7, 8. instead of 8762. That's the only correction. Okay? 2678 for your correction. That's the only thing. But the positions are correct. Vamos a ver, Silvia. Methyl, cyclopentyl, cyclohexyl. Está mal dibujado, Silvia. Okay, so they're missing about 2 minutes, so I'm going to do it for you. In this way, you will do your correction. I guess that you have tried already. And so, as I was telling you at the beginning, the parent chain is not 9 carbons, it's 10 carbons. This is the parent chain. Okay, this is the parent chain. And so, with this, you will list it in the red and blue path. See, there are 10 carbons. Okay, from this, what comes next is you identify the alkyl. You have methyl, methyl, methyl. This is 5 carbons, so this is cyclopentyl. This is 6 carbons, so this is cyclohexyl. Okay, and this is another methyl. So the one that comes first in this naming part, it is cyclohexyl because it begins with H. Okay, so this one goes in the first place. So I will choose because this is my first alkyl, I will choose the number, the position with the least number, which in this case is 3, which I'm going to name it based only in the blue color. So this will be 3-cyclohexyl. After H, I will name every methyl because I have 4 methyls in these positions. It's going to be tetramethyl. And I will list the positions in ascending order: 2, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 2, 6, 7, 8. Because there are 4 methyls, it's going to be tetramethyl. And then cyclopentyl is located in the position 5. 5-cyclopentyl. And then the parent chain, the cane, because it is a 10 carbon chain. This should have been the name for this particular